gentlemen, I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are going to be playing the new Chinese Tier 10 heavy tank, the 114 SP2. Now, this is brand new in the game. By the time this video is released, it will be in stores. I assume it's in stores, of course, probably for crates. I don't know. I assume it is for crates, and if it is for crates, right now, I would say that it isn't worth buying. Doesn't mean that the tank is bad. So what is the tank like? So basically, it is kind of like a E100, 60 TP, VK72. It's very, very similar to those kind of tanks. More of, I would say, the 60 TP. So it's got nice alpha. Other than that, I mean, the armor's okay, not too bad at all, to be fair, on the turret. But other than that turret armor, you don't have much armor anywhere else. 143 on the hull, but 290 on that turret. So the only thing with that, you do have the hatch on top, so that does make you suffer a little bit. It really does, because if you're trying to go hull down, then you can see that that hatch on top, and they can penetrate it. So your DPM 2417. I am running this with calibrated shells just to up that penetration. 15.39 second reload. Penetration is 268 on the AP, 358 on your heat, and 75 on your HE. You've got a 620 alpha gun, 520 on your heat, and 870 on your HE. So yeah, if you can get the HE shot out, then I would definitely recommend trying to do so. You do have 7 degrees of gun depression, which in certain places, to be fair, doesn't feel like 7 degrees. And actually, I'm quite surprised it's 7 degrees. I thought it would be a little bit less, because it doesn't feel like 7 degrees of gun depression. Your aim time 4.7, gun dispersion 0.389. So yeah, nothing special with those. And a top speed of just 32 kilometers per hour. Now, of course, it does come with this interception legendary camouflage, which I think, to be fair, looks really, really good. I love the look of this tank and the camouflage. I just think it looks absolutely brilliant. Now, do I prefer this over the other tanks mentioned? Probably not, to be fair. And if I'm honest, at the moment, I'd probably recommend the other 3 before this. Like, that's just how I feel at the moment. I've had a few games in this. I also tested it, and I just feel that the other tanks, even the E100, does feel a little bit better than the 114. But again, that's my opinion. You guys might not think so, but that is just my opinion. So we're going to get on. We had a few games, but I couldn't really, to be honest, get too many decent games, because I was actually getting wrecked a lot of the time. So, but we're just going to get into game. Nothing too special, but at least it gives you the feel of the tank if you do manage to get it, and you can look how strong it can be in certain places, and of course how weak it can be in certain places as well. So we're going to go to the left side, mainly because there's not really any medium tanks, and I really want to see if I can go in a hold down position. Of course, the FV215B there with the Octopus X camouflage. Maybe he's a good player if he's got the camouflage. If those of you that don't know about the X camouflage, I think you had to, in a certain period of time, had to get a mastery badge 10 times in that tank. So yeah, not too many people have that X camouflage. So right now I do have quite a few tanks around me. Now, I'm not just going to go for that shot, but of course, for me to get my gun down, I do have to expose my side, and of course with the Death Star being there, I definitely want to try to get that shot off. And we only see minimal of that tank, and at least we did still manage to get that shot off. So just 1100 damage at the moment. I know we're not on the perfect ridge, because obviously I can't get my gun down even there. I do need to kind of move over a little bit, but I really want to focus on this FV215. Can I get him? Yes, I can, and I did manage to miss a shot there from the IS-7. Now, I do make a mistake in this game. I kind of forget that there is a Death Star there. In fact, I don't forget. I know he's there, but here, I just you know, I really wanted to clear the FV215B. And doing so, I literally lost half of my hit points. So that is a bit silly just to clear a tank, especially this early on. I mean, there's still 5 minutes left, but it is a 6 versus 5. So that wasn't a good trade in my opinion. Yes, we managed to get rid of a decent player and a very good tank, but yeah, I lost a lot of hit points there, and I didn't really need to lose that many hit points. So now we got the Concept 1B there. Again, I'm gonna fluff a shot here on the IS-7 at the minute. Now, if the IS-7 pushes round, or if the Concept 1 pushes forward, then I am in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle, and of course I take the shot, and it didn't go anywhere near where I aimed. But there's the Death Star, and of course, is he going to shoot me? Yes, he penetrated me very, very easily there. That was my hole. I know I kind of expected it, but yeah, sometimes it kind of feels like it was a bit too easy. So at the moment, I haven't bounced anything apart from that final shot there, or that shot there, and I'm trying to get rid of this guy. Unfortunately, I low roll. I mean, 533. That's a few low rolls I've actually had now on that Death Star. So it's with 620 alpha, you will still get those low rolls as well. It's still a nice amount of alpha, 530, but I just feel that, you know, it's a bit. With 620 alpha, it does suck a bit to get those low rolls. So just one tank left alive. We're on 3k damage. We haven't done anything special. We haven't really blocked anything apart from that one shot. And you know, it definitely made my mind up. Again, another low roll, sub 600, like, and I get a lot of them in all the games that I played. I am getting a hell of a lot of low rolls. So yeah, overall it's a decent tank. It looks absolutely fantastic, but I personally just prefer the others. The E100 I prefer, the 60 TP I prefer, and the VK72 I definitely prefer over this tank. But it doesn't mean it's a bad tank. I still think it's a good tank, and again, as I said, looks absolutely brilliant. Definitely looks the best out of them lot. But yeah, I just don't think it plays that well, or that better. You guys might change, you know, you might have a different opinion, but that is just my feel. But while it's in for crates, if it is for crates, then yeah, I definitely wait a while until it does come back. But it's still good to have a new tier 10 premium tank in the game, the 114 SP2, in stores now. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With